Long before modern-day Old Town Spring existed, it was the winter camp of the Akakissa Indians, dating back to the 1700s, known throughout the region as hunters and gatherers and tribe eaters. That's right, cannibalism. Since the time of the Akakissas, Old Town Spring has been involved in shootouts from the railroad, the Civil War, a high criminal hanging rate, and has experienced countless unexplained fires. You tell me, curse or coincidence?
Happy Halloween, y'all! My name is Kendall Leah, and I'm a licensed Houston, Texas realtor brokered through Fireside Realty in the Houston, Texas area. And today is definitely one of my favorite days of the whole year, so I decided to do something fun and spooky on my usual real estate channel. Just some history on the local area of Spring, Texas. Now, I am such a horror fan, so I definitely wanted to go through the haunted history of this town. Everyone in the area knows it, so I just want to make sure that everyone else can find out some more about it. Old Town Spring is now home to over 100 local businesses, including eatery, shopping, entertainment, and many more. Old Town Spring is what you would call a modern-day ghost town, completely abandoned and turned into local businesses, but it still sits in the original structure and houses. And today we'll see just why they call it one of the most haunted places in all of Texas. Are you ready for a ghost story?
In 1933, Whitehall House was a funeral home that now has a designated ghost room on the second story. Many sightings have been reported of a man walking across the balcony at night or a couple swinging together on the porch swing. In the years since, the home has changed hands numerous times. One story goes that a new owner decided to renovate the ghost room, not believe in the haunted history of the house. During renovation, the owner experienced what he called violent spirit activity, and it took many years for the couple in the upstairs room to calm down and return to their quiet ways. Because of this, there are now 2 clauses in the rental agreement for the Whitehall house. The ghost room is not to be disturbed, and renters are not allowed to break their lease because the house is haunted. Currently, the Whitehall house acts as a boutique. One can only wonder how the owners handle co-residing with so much haunted history just right above them. Notice how trees grow through the buildings in this historic little community. Of course, nature has a mind of its own, or could it be because of the curse the Akakissas placed on the land when early settlers pushed them out? This is a theory that is highly believed throughout Spring. It is said that any shop owner who has cut down a tree to make improvements or build an addition has experienced fires, unexplainable fires. This tree, while beautiful, is known as the hanging tree of Old Town Spring. It served as a form of justice for violators of early Texas law. One of the local judges hung more than 60 criminals on that tree in his time, a very high hanging rate by anyone's standard, thus getting the name the hanging tree. The air is immensely thick around this tree, and rightfully so. It also happens to be directly across the street from Whitehall Brothers Cafe, one of the most reportedly haunted buildings in the entire community. The Whitehall Brothers Cafe is the most popular of the hauntings. Before its opening, it was being used as a hotel, brothel, and saloon in 1902, then was sold to be transformed into a cafe in 1949. As time went on, business was smooth till 2015 when it was reported to have been burned down. This cafe, a staple in Old Town Spring for more than 100 years, is haunted by the original owner, Uncle Charlie Whitehall. Before the fire, servers reported silverware that had been moved, chairs flipped over, and footsteps on the off-limits second floor. The second floor is Charlie's home. Even the curtains remain untouched on the second floor, but Charlie is one of those friendly prankster ghosts that are more annoying than scary. None of the servers or managers of the Wunschie Brothers Cafe believe Charlie to be the arsonist. You can still dine at Wunschie Brothers and enjoy the brand new addition. Hopefully no future fires destroy it again. At least 4 buildings have experienced recent fires. The well-known Wunschie Brothers Cafe and Saloon, Prohibition Speakeasy, NV Wine Room, and an old ice house with a violent spirit past. In fact, the most recent fire that damaged NV Wine Room and Prohibition Speakeasy just 8 months ago in February of 2022 was ruled an accident. According to the owners, a light fixture malfunctioned and took down both businesses and caused the roof to collapse. Is it possible the 300-year-old curse is to blame? Take a ghost tour and decide for yourself.
Whether you choose to believe if Old Town Spring is still haunted by this ancient tribe, it's hard to deny that this little community doesn't send chills down your spine. The next time you're down in Spring, Texas, make sure you take a tour of the town. You can take a train ride, you can go see the original building that Bonnie and Clyde robbed, or you can even do a ghost tour if you're brave enough. Check out Old Town Spring next time you're in the Houston area, and hopefully a ghost won't follow you home. Have a happy and safe Halloween, everybody.